me clean off the lens of this phone here. Yeah, that should be good. So I wanted to start off the first part of this video by recording with the Pixel 3. Here's my 3A XL. And I wanted to shine some light on the Pixel, because the Pixel, even though the 3A XL is out and it's getting a lot of love, I've already put up a video on the Pixel phones being $200 off. This phone is $200 off right now, and you can get them as low as $599. So the great part about that is that it's a flagship, and you're getting some great quality materials, software. Everything is, the cameras, the footage, everything about the phone is winning. But it does seem like some people have forgotten about the Pixel 3 and the Pixel 3 XL. But there are a lot of people still using 2 XLs that I've found, and the Pixel 2s. Even the OG Pixels people are using. So we're going to kick off a quick video. And I wanted to sample the front cameras right now for you guys. It's a beautiful day out. Maybe we'll go outside, maybe not. I'm not sure. But this is a follow-up video on the Pixel 3. Let's get into it. Let's go downstairs. That's me and my wife, if you didn't know. Me and my boo. And we're out. This is the Pixel 3. Footage is absolutely great out here, man. It's beautiful. You see how green the grass is. You guys remember that photo that I took where the water drops? Make this phone go famous. Cameras were just right on point. It's gonna be a lot of parties and stuff today. This is the rear camera of the Pixel 3. I'm so used to saying 3A XL, man. This is definitely the Pixel. Remember when the Pixel had those audio problems? Wow, it was something else. Look how beautiful the grass is. Check out the sky. Some of you guys say you should start zooming with the cameras. Okay, well, I'll zoom. There you go. All right, better? Looks super clear to me. All right, let's go finish this thing off. All right, guys, welcome back to another follow-up on the Pixel 3. The Pixel 3A line came out, and it kind of stole the show. But Pixel 3 owners know that they have a great device, and that's just what it is. This phone right here definitely is a phone that I would tell you guys to keep paying attention to. Because right now, this phone sells for $599. This particular model starts at $599. So this is a huge win for Pixel owners, especially people who, wanted it a long time ago, and then now, it's on carriers, it's on T-Mobile at least. But through Google, it's $599. So that's a huge win. I mean, a major win. So I wanted to start the video off with the cameras. Just to let you guys know, to me, this phone is still the king of portraits and still shots. It really is, along with its baby brother here. But it is what it is. Right now, a lot of people say it's OnePlus season. I still think it's Pixel season, because this phone right here is just, everybody I know that has this phone will agree that the speaker setup is amazing. I'm talking about this smaller version. The speaker setup is amazing, even on the big one too, but having them face directly towards you is absolutely just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, the quality is ridiculous. Let me see if I can load up a video real quick. Uh-oh, we don't want to do kids YouTube. Not kids YouTube. Hey, man, don't judge me. I got grandkids. All right, so let's push this out here. You haven't seen the latest video on 392 Silver Bullet? You should check out my other channel. What's up, folks? We just out here. Want to get some more footage. You hear the quality. Let's get forward here and give you some music. Get that backdrop. Beautiful. This video is about. Just wonderful. Just crazy. And, you know, this video that you're watching here was recorded fully on the Pixel 3 AXL. It was recorded on that phone. I wanted to go ahead and put out a video with that phone. But, you know, the stereo sound is important to people. I think people now, and the fact that they have somewhat of a larger bezels than what people would want on a phone, I like it, man, because I'd rather take those stereo speakers up there than just have nothing there. We can think of plenty of phones that have just the blank space there. So even this little brother version doesn't have a speaker coming out of the front there. It's coming out of the bottom. So that's, you know, something to take note of. But this version right here is considered their flagship right now, and it really is. It's got a Snapdragon 845 inside, and it's just an all-around great phone. The screen is beautiful. I've noticed though that, again, every phone can't go like that is flawless, but I've noticed that this phone in particular, when I put it next to like this phone, there's like a pink hueish or reddish hueish to this phone. There's really no way to get around that. So let me see if I can, I'm just going to change the wallpaper here, but there is definitely, I think I have the different ones on here. Let me see if it's under life. Just want to put them in the same, see if you can tell some difference in the display. But, you know, ultimately, I've noticed that after using this Pixel 3 a lot, here it is. I've noticed after using the Pixel 3, going back and forth between the two, there's like this pink hue. I guess you can probably look around this part here, the white part of the screen, or just look on the screen, see if you can see like a pink hue. And it comes across on camera, but not to the naked eye. And so, sometimes, for the most part on camera, it looks a lot stronger than what it is. But I can tell you in person, the pink hue is there too. On camera, it's probably looking really pink, but it's really not that pink, or like reddish color. It's really not that bad. But that's something that I saw on the screen later on down the line after using this phone, because I've had this phone since it launched, and it's just been a great device. Now, one area where the phone actually stood out to my surprise was the battery life. In my experience with these phones, they seem to get better on battery life the more I use them. And, you know, I guess the question is there's some learning algorithms that are in these phones where the phone learns your behavior, because a lot of these AI stuff throughout these phones, I truly believe that might be the case for this phone. And you can correct me, because I'm not on this video telling you I know everything about all this tech stuff. I'm just a guy who likes to buy stuff and review it. So I feel like in my usage, the battery, like a long time ago, I was getting like 5 flat. I don't know if you remember my videos. I was pretty much getting 5 hours of screen on time. And now I can get more than 5 hours of screen on time with the longer standby time as well. So I thought that was pretty cool, man, that I can get longer standby time, because it's important to me to have a standby time that I don't have to charge the phone so much. I really do not like charging the phone a lot. It's such a hassle to keep charging your phone. I don't like doing that. And I think this phone has done really good on standby, and that's much appreciated. Seriously, it is. You have no idea. So battery life is improved in the longevity of this device. Performance, you know, nothing major, no slowdowns or anything like that. It's all around good. So I stay in just a few apps, maybe Instagram and Twitter. Instagram is probably one of the main places that I reside, because you can post photos and really interact better than Twitter. Twitter is fine, but I kind of like Instagram better for the video purposes. All right, so if you see here on video, I hope this shows on video the way I can see it through the viewfinder. But on video, it looks like this is kind of pink. And in person right now, it's still kind of white. It's more white than pink. And it just could be, that's definitely the way the camera's making it look. But when I do put it next to this phone, let me see if I can I'll just do it over here. All right, so right now, do you see a difference in the phones? Can you tell? Shout out to Queen Scat. I've been following her for a long time. She just now starting to follow me. You gotta be kidding, girl. Anyway, you can see kind of a pinkish hue on camera, but it looks really white over here. I don't know, in person, it's not as bad. I'll say that. Anyway, there's a lot to like about this phone still. And if you haven't picked this up, this is actually smaller than the smaller version of this. The smaller version of the 3A XL, it's bigger than this phone. I've put them side by side before. I went into Best Buy and I was using this and I put it next to it. And I was like, whoa, it's a lot bigger. It's not a lot big. I'm kind of exaggerating, but it is bigger, just so you know. Because I have cases for the 3A version, because I plan on getting the 3A in purplish, and they're too big on this phone. Let me show you. This is a case for the 3A, and you'll see how it looks and fits on this phone. It just drops right in the center of it. It's like that. So you get to see how much bigger. Can you see that? Look at how much bigger it is. You see? There's a lot of space up there. Yeah. So that lets you know that the 3A is a little bit bigger. So if you're concerned about size, you still would be okay. This is the smallest phone that Google has. And there's not a lot of compact, small powerhouse phones. Sony owns that area, I think. I think Sony owns the area of small, powerful phones, period. That's my take on it. Anyway, man, I had to give you a little follow-up. The hardware, everything is still holding up well. This is the same skin. Only change that I've made recently is I took off my white stone dome. And I have another white stone dome that I thought about putting on. But I might just go back to one of these type of screen protectors I got for $6 off of Amazon. And just, I don't know what I'll do with that other white stone dome. But this is still a hit, man. No denying in my eyes. I actually still use this regularly too. It's a hit. It's a hit. Fingerprint reader is still fast. Camera still look good. I really didn't feel the need to post a bunch of still shots because it's the same as this 3A line. So the cameras came from the 3A line from this phone. So we all know that Google is the king of still shots, in my opinion. This is my opinion. You might say otherwise, but I don't think there's a phone touching either one of these phones now for still shots. And that's just my take on it, man. So it's your man Jay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a pleasure bringing you updates on phones. I really enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next one. This phone is still in rotation. I normally switch my Project 5 between this phone, because this is regularly used. I normally switch it between the G7 and the Pixel 3. Predominantly the Pixel 3 gets the play on Project 5. So it's your man Jay. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more. Team Pixel. #Team Pixel. Where you at? Stand up in the comments.